Hello everyone and welcome to today's TNL football video. Today's video is simply going to be a team news for the game against Fulham in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. This is a tough one to call. I'm really unsure where to go with this because after today's game we haven't got a game for 11 days. So a good little break. I feel we might go full strength, but obviously with injuries and key players missing on international duty, we are left with a very thin squad, unfortunately. But there's enough there. There is enough talent there to do the job. And with the brilliant cameos of the two youngsters the other day against Arsenal, I feel I think we've got enough there to do over a half decent Fulham side. For that. So for my team news in goal, I'm going to go for Alisson, and I do think we'll go strong at the back. So Alisson to start in goal. As I say, a long break in between now and the next game. So Alisson Becker in goal. Two centre backs. I'm going to go for Virgil van Dijk. He'll come back into the team, I reckon, and then Jarell Quansah will partner him in the centre back role. This is a tough one because obviously Trent Alexander-Arnold, as you probably heard, has had an injury, so he'll be out for about 3 weeks or so they say. So I think it's a perfect opportunity for Conor Bradley, to play at right back. Brilliant performance the other night up against Martinelli in the right back position, and I feel when he came on he done really well and stepped up to the plate and handled the pressure brilliantly. So I think Conor Bradley at right back. Left back, I do think we'll continue to see Joe Gomez. He's played a lot, but he's had to. I don't think this is the game to bring in a Scanlon or try something new out. I just don't think, especially with the gap, the break that we're going to have. I think he'll continue with Joe Gomez at left back. Apologies. And then the midfield, again, due to injuries and sort of players missing and players away, I think it sort of picks itself. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Just let me know what you think. I think you'll see McAllister in the holding role in the number 6 again. Not the best against Arsenal, but then I don't think anyone was. So, we'll let him off for that one. And then I think we'll see Curtis Jones, who has been in fantastic form as of late, and he's really stepped up to the plate. I definitely think he's taken on ownership of being a sort of a first and foremost a Scouser. But ultimately, I think he's been with in and around the first team for a good few years now. Hasn't been sent out on loan. A couple of injuries here and there, and never really has a start in place. But I do think he has stepped up in recent weeks, which is fantastic because I've seen in several places, Jones is only at Liverpool because he's a Scouser. He only plays because he's from the city, etc., etc. No. It is simply because he is a very good player, and the club, Klopp, Linders, all the coaching staff can see what a player there is there. Just needs to stay fit, get a good run of games, and I think we'll see the best of him this season and obviously next season moving forward. I think this could be a game for Gravenberch. So I think Gravenberch will partner Jones in these sort of mid to attacking midfield positions. Not being in the best form, but I do think he has, again, an opportunity to get some minutes under his belt and sort of push on and sort of, get some game time so he feels more confident and more comfortable in the team and in his style of play. Up front, again, slightly tricky one, but I do think, again, kind of picks itself. But I think we'll see Harvey on the right, doing this sort of Salah role in Salah's position. I think we'll see Jota up front, and then I think we'll see Luis Diaz on the left-hand side. Arguable mentions for Nunez on the left. When he was moved onto the left against Arsenal, I thought he was very effective, running down the wings and then sort of cutting in, bringing people into play. A couple of shots as well, if I'm not mistaken, when he moved out. So definitely more effective on the left coming in. Could be an argument there for Gakpo to play up front. But I just think, you know, that was my starting 11 for the game today. Subs are a little bit tricky. I think we'll see Kelleher, you know, the likes of Kanate, Luke Chambers, excuse me, Bobby Clark, Gakpo, Darwin. I think that will be our subs bench for the game. Not hindered by any means, because there are some good talents on there, but you know, not the strongest bench you'll ever see in Liverpool's history. But yeah, I mean, look, that's my starting 11 prediction. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree or disagree, if you like or dislike what my predictions there. And it's absolutely fine. We don't all have to agree on the same thing. So let me let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff that you guys know how to do. I will be doing another video, just a short one, on some transfer news, because I haven't touched base on that just yet. So just a short transfer video coming up in the next video to sort of just catch up on what's happening, because ultimately it's our club and we love it. So come on, you Redmen, let's do them. Get a good result in the first leg, and then on to the second leg. I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win. On to the next one, guys. Take care.